kid, not a kid, not a man. He's just like a bad little boy. He got the basement tattoo right here, joint not even straight. The haircut crazy. I don't know if that's the fade, but he got the U line. He's just like a bad little dirty boy. Like, you just look at some kids like, I know he's just bad. He just look bad. Just look like pick his nose, eat it, and spit it on you. Like, just bad. What it do, YouTube? It's Ty Fatty with the Fatty. Back at y'all with another video, man. Y'all know why we here. To handle business, but before we handle that business, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to say it again, bro. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to say it one more. Matter of fact, like, comment, subscribe before I gotta beat you up, man. Y'all know what's going on. Look, y'all, top of the video, man. If you like sports, watch sports, click that link. It's going to take you to my second reaction channel. Sports reactions, man. Got y'all. I'm here for y'all. I'm giving y'all content every which way. Vlogs coming real soon. Feel me? Like, I ain't want to be one of them YouTubers that vlog nothing, boring. Like, I want to get y'all some content. I ain't about to say I'm going to be doing the 20 verse ones and all that. But y'all going to see what really go on in Ty Fatty life sometimes. I'm taking the camera everywhere, man. Shit a little lit. Yacht parties. I might go to the club. Y'all in there with me. Look, it's coming. Pause. Nah, we got the crazy story of Trey Hoover rapper, TR3YWAY6K. You know, I'm tapped into the LA scene right now. Y'all sending me them LA videos, and we here with it. It's very interesting seeing all these gangs around each other and all the beef and all the colors, all the hats, all the signs, how they spray paint graffiti with a K at the end with the X through it. It's very entertaining. So with that being said, we got TR3YWAY6K, man. Let's get it.
Welcome back to another episode of Warren Cali. In this episode, I'm going to detail the story of Hoover rapper TR3YWAY6K.
Let's get it.
TR3YWAY would be born in LA around 2002. He would grow up in South Central and grew up spending a lot of time with his grandma, with his parents being in the streets and in and out of jail. TR3YWAY's childhood was around a heavy gang-infested area, but he focused on school and played sports. He wasn't focused on any street activity, and he was even an honor roll student. Him and his uncle Manye, that was a year younger than him, had other views to make it out of South Central. But that will all change on May 13th, 2018. I covered Manye's story before in a previous episode, but Manye and his friend Lamarian and a few other kids, including TR3YWAY, will be leaving a party where they will be mistaken for gang members. As they walk, they will be shot at, and Manye and Lamarian will both lose their lives.
Damn.
Investigators say, from what they know, at least two suspects pulled up in a car at that location near Manchester and Grand Avenue at about 1:30 this morning. They say the suspects, at least one of them, said, "Where are you from?" before firing, as detectives here continue to ask more questions.
Now, Manye Jackson and Lamarian Upchurch were shot and killed last May in South LA. Two others who were injured in the shooting called 911. The family say the 15-year-old boys were not affiliated with any gang.
This will deeply affect TR3YWAY. He didn't gangbang before Manye's death, but this drove him into joining Hoover after watching his uncle die. So by 14, he would get put on with the A-Tray Hoovers and start his gangbanging life. After he got put on Hoover, TR3YWAY would later get put off with his older brother not wanting him to gangbang, but he still managed to come back and get put on Hoover after his older brother went to jail. TR3YWAY would die deep in the streets, and being a Hoover criminal wasn't easy. The Hoovers are one of the most hated gangs in LA and have a history dating back over 50 years. The Hoovers were originally known as the Hoover Groovers, and they would later align themselves with the West Side.
Hey, look at these niggas, y'all. They got the orange bandanas. They got the I know that's Five Deuce right there. That's the Five Deuce. Five Deuce Hoover Gangster Crips. Five Deuce Gangster Hoover Crips. Something like that, right? Everybody else criminals. I'm tapped in a little bit. But look at them, bro. They just outside throwing up signs, flags on, with they set on their clothes, bro. I told y'all this last video. Despite all the sliding and the shootouts and the arrest and the jail, this shit look lit. As a kid, at least, you outside with your friends gangbanging. I'm doing bad things with my hood rat friends. Ain't that what Lamarian said off Boondocks? I just want to smoke cigarettes. I'm smoking with cigarettes. Like, that's really that's the vibe it gave me, bro. Just Riley and Lamarian riding through town with no license in a car, just causing mischief.
Crips and renamed
no cap.
The Hoover Crips, but Groove remained in their vocabulary. The Hoover Crips would have several different sets rapping Hoover, like 5 Deuce, 5'9", 7'4", 8 Trey, 9 Deuce, 9'4", 107, and 11 Deuce Hoover. It was a 4 Trey and 9-0 Hoover, but both of those sets have faded away for various reasons. The Hoovers would later, by the late 70s, become one of the most hated gangs, but go on to war with several gangs, like the Rolling 40s, the Rolling 50s, the Rolling 60s, the Rolling 90s, the Rolling 100s, the Menlo Crips, the Rolling 30s, gangs like the Main Street Crips, the East Coast Crips, the 8-7, and the 9-7 Gangster Crips, Bloods like Devolanes and Brams, and Mexican gangs like Softlows. So being a Hoover wasn't easy at all. With all the rivals they had by the 90s, they would decide to drop the Crip from the Hoover name and become criminals. Most of the Hoover sets would decide to go that route, but 5 Deuce Hoovers would decide to remain Crips. With Treyway joining Hoover, he would see how hard it was to be a member, always getting in fights and altercations off his gang affiliation. This would lead to his family sending him to live in Rialto to get away from the street life. But this wouldn't work. He would be going to juvenile hall by the age of 15, where he would spend several years in and out of jail, off charges like robbery. He would even get sent to placement in Michigan. While Treyway was in jail, his little brother would be arrested for the murder of New York rapper Pop Smoke.
Rising star rapper from Brooklyn is shot dead during a break-in at home in California.
That's his brother?
Police say 20-year-old rapper Pop Smoke, whose real name was Bashar Jackson, was shot and killed just after 4 a.m. in the Hollywood Hills.
Hey, that's crazy. It's not a small world because I don't know these individuals personally, but it's just like, who would have ever thought? I'm doing a video on YouTube after I started doing YouTube reactions on a rapper whose little brother killed one of my favorite rappers, and an incident where I have no ties. Like, it's just crazy how everything tied together, bro. That's crazy. I feel like that's just a crazy coincidence, bro. That's crazy.
Los Angeles police say several men entered a home where he was staying, and at least one gunman opened fire. Investigators say it's too early to tell whether Jackson was actually targeted. Police are interviewing several witnesses who were inside at the time. Investigators say one of the witnesses contacted a friend out of state.
The 911 call came from back east. It was apparently a friend of someone who was inside the residence who had been contacted from inside the residence and had in turn called 911.
Treyway will always back his brother up about the situation.
The fucking there's no peace treating going on. It's over with. Fuck Pop Smoke in the whole woo, in the whole 6-0. It's regular, dead homie.
Well, the allegations is my little brother in jail for actually supposedly killing Pop Smoke. Verse. My boy innocent though, free manfo on the set.
So your little brother is in jail for killing Pop Smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Treyway would first start rapping in jail after being bored. After a month back in the streets, after getting out, Treyway would start to wild out on social media. And
he just looked like a badass little boy. Not even a kid, not a kid, not a man. He's just like a bad little boy. He got the basement tattoo right here, joint not even straight. The haircut crazy. I don't know if that's the fade, but he got the U line. He just like a bad little dirty boy. Like, you just look at some kids like, I know he's just bad. He just look bad. Just look like pick his nose, eat it, and spit it on you. Like, just bad. No cop.
I went to 97, 98 on Hoover. I went by Lock. Dead homie's not a skirt in sight on Hoover. So I don't do the videos, but TR3YWAY6K again. Dead homies. Dead homies. Look, I'm not with the walking around people hoods and all that on the dead homies, cause like on Hoover, y'all know what I came here for. On Hoover, I ain't seen nobody. On A-Trey Hoover, I ain't seen nobody. Y'all knew what I was here for.
Treyway would start capitalizing off his social media presence.
These young is crazy, boy.
Music. He dropped his first song and video in November of 2020, and the song would instantly go viral, currently sitting at 500,000 views. The song was called The Shooter Gang. In 2021, Treyway would start taking music serious and drop several songs and videos that year and was featured on several songs. His biggest song would be a song called The Hoovers, which went viral and was a diss to neighborhood Crips. The song featured CEH Pope and S.A. Face. The song would later get 1 million views. His second biggest song that year was a song called Instagram Post, which almost sits at 1 million views and featured Jack 5. He dropped several other songs that year and was fully active in the streets as well, getting in confrontations with his rivals. Treyway would even take a photo with Draco the Ruler, who didn't gangbang, but it was affiliated with neighborhood Crips. This would make Draco get into it with his own homies.
You took a photo with a rapper popping off in LA. Yeah. TR3YWAY6K. I was actually listening to him last night. He's dope. He was he throwing up some signs that people felt like you should not be in a photo?
He listens to my music, so I don't care. So yeah.
Anyway, anything else to go with that?
So you don't feel like you have any obligation to be monitoring the politics of someone you take a fan type photo with?
No,
Would you call that a fan photo?
I mean, he's a fan of my music. Like, he's straight. Like, I don't.
You took a photo with him because like on a fan type level, not like a best buddies type level.
But Treyway would stay having problems with the law after being arrested a few times, and he would face a.
I will say this: I get both sides. For me, like, I get both sides, and like, especially if you don't gangbang, but you affiliated with them. Like an affiliation mean your best friend could be that, your brother could be that. You just not that. You know what's going on, bro. You know him doing that is disrespecting your people. But then again, he a rapper, bro, a famous one at that. If a fan come up, like, I don't know. I feel like I see both sides. Draco could have been like, bro, can you not do that in the picture with me, bro? I understand you is what you is, and you don't like who you don't like, but come on, bro. Just keep it civilized. Just you feel me? You don't even got to throw nothing up. But it's also like, damn, shawty, like, if you don't want me to throw this up, I don't gotta take the picture. I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, he could have definitely been like, bro, put that down real quick, bro, for this picture. And well, I will say this. I was gonna say, common sense, being a man, like just grown man, is just respecting other people, bro. You feel me? You give everybody respect until they disrespect you, type shit. He could have been like, all right, that's a bet. I respect it. But knowing him, he probably be like, on the dead homies, boy, I'm not putting down nothing. What, you want to get it on? Like, I see that in him, bro. Like, you just look at him. I'm not bluffing. Look at him. I don't know. Yeah. I might not just took the picture. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie to you, because that is just like disrespectful, bro. Like, my peoples is something, and I know for a fact they something, and I'm cool with them. I got love for them, and I know for a fact this rapper don't. I mean, this person don't, and I know for a fact what he throwing up is disrespecting them. I probably won't take the picture, bro. You don't gotta take the picture. Or I might ask him. If I ask him and it goes south, then fuck it. I don't need the picture, bro. You wanted the picture. I don't need the picture. You not doing nothing for this picture. I bet you Draco ain't posted. I bet you Treyway did. I'd have been like, man, fuck it. I'm gone, bro.
Serious charge after him and two other men were seen jumping somebody on camera, and Treyway would be seen firing a gun at a person that they jumped. Treyway would be arrested for this and get bail and fight his charges on the street. With a lot going on in 2022, Treyway would have less music dropping, but still had a lot of songs come out. With a lot going on in 2022, Treyway would have less music dropping, but still had a lot of songs come out that year.
What, he just double back?
His biggest song that year was 50 to the Hundreds, which almost sits at 2 million views. But dealing with his case, Treyway would get into several altercations at court with rivals, from fighting Rolling 30 Crips to getting into an altercation with Tunchi 5 from the Rolling Hundreds.
You violent. You see your little viewers? You ain't never had 100 viewers before.
Yeah, I know. Hey, look, you hear me?
What?
Next time, just DM me, just like, hey, Tune, shout me out, cuz just say,
look, more of the story than the dead homies tune on Westside Hoover. For I respect about words. You could have ducked off on Hoover, gave me my fade on Westside.
Don't put down your dead homies. Why you saying?
On the call, I doped you on so I never hit you?
You never even touched me. Don't do that.
Oh, my God. Tune.
Come on. Hey, come on. I used to kind of like you, but you can't be doing that, bro. Not for the views.
2/3.
Hey, look.
Hey,
look, you hear me? Now I remember. I believe, cuz when you said let's do a little boxing match for money, you really want this clout, cuz, huh?
You said boxing match for money?
No. Remember when you told me that? You really want this clout, huh?
You want to beat your ass? Hey,
on B team?
You swung at me, but on Westside Hoover, y'all
on
missed.
B team?
You said what?
On B team?
The dead homies, the little slick shots y'all try to throw.
No, but you know what? I can't beat the internet, cuz you're right. You got it. You got this. You king neck, cuz.
Around the same time, Treyway would go viral for getting jumped by the East Coast Crips.
I went up in the store to get some woods. Dead homies, boom. I go in the store, boom. I turn my back, whatever, boom. Swear to God, get the woods. I'm ass over. Turn around, I see my ops, boom. So I'm peering, I'm right here chilling. I'm looking like, So what? Because I let more of the story. Situation, left in the car. So boom, it's like, what am I going to do? Boom, and plus we're at the gas station, so it's like nothing I can really do. And I see multiple of them, so boom, I'm sitting there, boom, it's like, what can I do? So I sit there, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait right here till they come in, till one of them come in, but I'm gonna hide, and then I'm gonna dope him when he come in. Oh, that's over. So boom, that's what I did. I sat there, I waited, boom, he started walking in. Boom, I hurry up, call them. Boom, whatever. Boom, I try to walk out. I try to get up out the store. Boom, try to get out the store. Boom, so they all ran, start packing me out. Boom, go to the store. I moved up out of there, try to get up out of there. You know.
But by the end
Just
of
a bad
2022,
boy.
Treyway would be in jail and be sentenced to 6 years. While
Damn.
behind bars, Treyway would get into a war of words with Rolling 30 Crip rapper AFC Bobster. Treyway would say he stole a song after AFC Bobster named the song Instagram post just like Treyway and used his lyrics in the song. But with Treyway being in jail, this wouldn't go far. Treyway has dropped an album called No Letdowns and has had songs with people like Rucci, CML, Julio Fulio, Big Sad, and several other rappers, including rappers from Hoover. With Treyway being too invested in the streets, this led to his downfall, but he's still young and will get out in his 20s.
Hey man, I'm rocking with the LA scene, man. Y'all gotta keep sending me these videos. These fat. It's just so much to unpack, bro. Just break down and just know like this is fat. This is fat. But with that being said, man, y'all know what's going on. Like I said, sports reactions. If y'all like sports, watch sports, football, basketball, whatever the case may be. Follow my other channel. Link will be in the description. Come tap in. I got something for y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I got y'all, man. Y'all got me, so I got y'all, man. It's Ty Fetty, man. Make sure y'all stay smart, bro. Stay dangerous. And I'm going to catch y'all next time, man. I'm gone.